Welcome to Beeramid. I'm Chuck.
And I'm Aaron. Today we're doing a versus episode where we're putting the bottles versus the cans.
For cans versus bottles, I brought Budweiser. And I wanted to actually bring Bud Light, because what other beer would have zero flavor that you could tell the difference between can versus bottle? But I brought a round 2 pick in season 0, Budweiser. The king of beers, of course. We are just filling these glasses. You will know, the audience, but Aaron will not know for my beer. But he'll know his, and he'll also know the beer type. And here we go. We'll open another one. That was a sad pour, wasn't it? It won't go to waste. I'll see you when it starts.
So I brought Modelo. It's like one of the most popular beers. I always buy it in the bottle. So it'd be very interesting to see if there's even a reason to do that. And that's what we're going to find out today, hopefully. So let's get this going. Chuck doesn't know which glass is which, and you will. And I might forget. I can't forget. I have to remember. All right.
If you're enjoying this video, please click the like button. If you want to see more of the Beeramid, please subscribe.
So there's the bottle, and we have the can.
If you have something you want to say, feel free and leave a comment. Also comment below if there's something else you'd like us to test.
Okay, so we're all set up, and we'll get started.
Today in our head-to-head, cans versus bottles, I brought the Budweiser. We're going to start with this can, bottle. We're actually going to start on the opposite side for once.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I poured mine first, so we should start drinking mine.
That's
first.
right, because it'll be colder.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Yeah, that's the hope.
So,
yeah, all right.
get right to it.
I suppose that's what we're here for.
Clearly, king of beers.
It does taste better for some reason.
Because he likes to pour. Get rid of that head.
Yeah.
That's why I poured mine first. I'm going to win this. Even though winning this is guessing can versus bottle. All right, next one.
I don't think we have a winner for. It's not really a winner. It's just
if we can
tell if there's a difference between cans and bottles. The type of. I mean, all right.
Yeah. It's because it's the same beer out of a can versus a bottle. You know, after we thought this up, is it just the taste of the can on your mouth? How often have you ever poured a can into a glass?
I think you're right. When you have a can, you just drink it out of the can,
And that's where the
so whatever crawled across the top of that can.
yeah. No, it's the actual tasting of the can like
that's
that.
Noisy.
Versus tasting of the bottle.
Right? Yeah, you would think, glass, you wouldn't taste anything, but you get that aluminum taste. So can you tell anything at the Budweiser?
I poured these. So is it mental? Is it mental?
Oh, right. All right, I taste a difference.
Okay. I taste a difference too.
I would assume that this is from the can because it's different. Whereas this one, to me, tastes like what I expected the Budweiser to taste like.
How often do you drink Budweiser?
Not very often.
And when you do,
But when I do it, it would be somebody else brought it. So it'd be whatever it was in. I default to bottles.
I default to bottles too. And you are correct. This came from the can.
Okay.
Aaron
So now,
has a point.
which is better? Did you like the with the can flavor better than the one without it? Because I actually thought this was.
I thought it was too.
I thought this was better.
I could say it out loud. I thought it was better. Yeah, I don't know.
That is so funny. So in
the Budweiser world, you got to check the born on date. Do they still do that?
Oh, that's true too.
December 24, 24. November 25, 24.
So it's even fresher than out of the bottle, right?
The bottle was fresher, yeah.
The bottle is
Drink
fresher,
by that point.
but we prefer the less fresh out of a can Budweiser.
By 1 month. But yes, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
Maybe that was a much better month.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe the pouring got rid of more head out of the can. It was more aggressive. It agitated it more. But
I don't know.
let's move on.
Let's
to
move
Modelo.
on. Now the Modelo. So I know which is which here. So you want to go first, or you just go
Look at him. Maybe you talk some crab being the number one beer now.
Well, so it's selling more, but it's not the most enjoyable beer. If you look at the statistics, you have beer that sells the most, and then you have a list of the most enjoyable beers. Modelo is not the most enjoyable.
You know, I like Modelo. And if this was a normal episode of the Beeramid, Budweiser would beat it. Once again, Modelo might not be a round 2 pick. Do you think it's better?
I prefer it.
Okay. Here, I don't think I could tell you the difference.
Me either.
They're the same?
They
landed on that myself?
They seem the same to me.
Did you mess up your pours?
I did
you
not.
pour can into 2 weird glasses?
No, I didn't do that.
So,
Well, of course, it'll be on record if I did,
yes,
but I don't think I did.
I have a 50-50 shot of getting this right. They taste the same to you? I feel they taste
really
the same.
did.
The Budweiser, not so much. This guy, he's can. I feel he's less sharp. And I think that was the difference in the Budweiser.
Okay.
The can mellowed it out a little for some reason. Let's see.
Well, you are correct. This is the can.
Follow us on Beeramid. I know what I'm talking about. That is impressive. That there is such a difference in Budweiser. Not so much Modelo. But
Right.
if you're looking for it,
I don't think there's a reason to say I only drink out of a bottle. There's no reason to not drink out of the can.
next time in head-to-head, we will drink out of the can and drink out of the bottle to negate the pouring changes.
It'll be different beers.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
We got to have a selection.
All right.
Thanks for watching. The Beeramid.